Yes, this. This is the precise thing that I am talking about right here. As they say, it was a classic Jewish belief, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and if you were a righteous person, that you would live a lot longer. However, as they continue to say, eventually, I believe during the Roman era, I completely forgot what they had said after, starting to record, a lot of people were just killed left and right, even the right. So to reconcile with this, there were a lot of apocalyptic cults springing up, speaking about the end times and a life therefore after, because it completely contradicted with the original Jewish belief, as these people were just being killed left and right. And Jesus was one of these cults, telling of the end times and the apocalypse that would soon follow, as well as a life thereafter. If you look in the Old Testament, a lot of you keep quoting New Testament stuff when I say for these older things, that's not what they barely reference hell as an afterlife. Now I know there is that religious belief of why this is happening. That is because all the people before were just like in hell or purgatory, wherever, waiting for Jesus, and then Jesus got him. And one of my little hypotheses of why the following that Jesus has done so prominently well is because they also added this little message of even if you've done bad shit, you can be redeemed. And that can be an admirable thing to anyone. Everyone has done bad things. Everyone wants second chances. And most important of all, everyone wants to feel renewed. Like they are going to be okay afterwards. And all I have to do to feel okay afterwards is simple prayer. And the other part of what made Jesus' cult following so prominent is he encouraged his followers to go and spread the message. That, because almost nobody else was doing this, and Jesus' message felt so prominent, like it could apply to anyone. It was a culture eventually just taken up by anyone. All this to remind everyone, before you say, oh, pray to Jesus, I'm agnostic. I don't believe in a heaven, hell, nor a God. I don't believe in a Jesus or a Holy Spirit. I'm going to say this now. But I do find these stories and these classic legends and myths very interesting, especially that of Christianity, Greek mythology, because Greek myths can say so much about humanity as they were meant to, and also very lost things that we are still recovering, like the Epic of Gilgamesh, the oldest known writing, in existence. That is the oldest bit of, writing and story that we can find. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, mind my stuttering. I don't know how to talk that well, and I'll see what y'all comment next and talk about that. So leave a few good ones in there.